Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my adventure here on the LOSUMG server. It's Minecraft time again. However, this episode wasn't really meant to be here. We wasn't meant to be in this world. This is supposed to be a slot for my modded Minecraft series that we've got going on, the Feed the Beast series. But yeah, that's broken. So we're going to do this today. I'll see if I can fix it for next time. So, yes, this is our vanilla series on the Minecraft server. I'm here in Spawnville. We've got the Sportal, or the spawning portal. That's the nether portal where you spawn, more or less. If you're unlucky, you actually spawn in the water next to it. Whilst we're here, I've got lots of rubbish in my inventory. Let's just put my helmet on and pick up some more chicken while we're here. Oh, yes. Should be a good supply of chicken. Yeah, fairly good supply. This area is not constantly loaded anymore. And that will do. That will do. We can eat these 2 pieces of chicken on the way back. So yes, why am I here? Why am I here? I'm in Spawnville because I said I was going to build a boat jetty, and here it is. Just a little boat jetty. Very similar to the one that we have over in over at the Hellish compound. It's just the structure at the minute. Again, it's nothing too complex, nothing too complicated. But I just use some half slabs to make this nice little lower jetty. I kind of like it. And we're going to use the boat here and head back to the Hellish compound. So this is the main harbour, which we're going to be expanding later on. Lots of things happening around here, lots of stuff up there and building works. And anyway, if we go under this bridge, which goes under the main waterfront, round the back of the Need One, there it is. We kind of weave our way around the back of Spawnville, and in between Spawnville, under the railway, which goes out towards. That's Kendorian and Blending's railway. Not 100% finished, but most of the track's in. And we come back round the back and, avoiding as many squids as possible, past the castle, which is going to feature in our 1.9 launch special. I will say more about that closer to the time, but for now, we'll leave it there. So it's actually quite a nice boat ride from Spawnville to the Hellish compound. Up there, just in the sky, you can see the very bottom of the world group loot spawner thing. What do you call it? World mob spawner that we all use. We try and reduce the amount of things that we have in this world. We don't want to have spawners left, right, and centre. And all the way on the right hand side here, this is all the dark forest. Okay, all these trees, all these woods. It's massive. It covers the whole western side of the castle, all the way up to the Hellish compound, which we can see up ahead in front of us now. So yeah, as you can see, it doesn't really take that long to get here. We get a glimpse of the horse ranch while we're here. The sign reveals itself. I'm going to go under this part of the bridge to avoid the squid. Oh, and lag means I wasn't where I thought I was. It's alright, I got a spare boat. There we go. A little bit of lag. And we come into the main Hellish harbour, which we built last time. Haven't done a lot. Well, I say a lot. I haven't done anything since then. What I have done is that path that we just came down, I widened at a few points. Some parts are big wide parts anyway. Other parts were only like 2 or 3 meters wide. I need to park this boat somewhere. I tell you what, let's take it up. Let's take it up. See if I can do it in F5 mode. I've never done this in F5 mode before, so let's see if it works. Oh, that's beautiful. What was I saying? Yes. So that river that we just came along was quite big in parts, but also quite narrow in other parts. And I've dug it out in between episodes, and now we can get between the Hellish compound and Spawnville with our boat network. I like that. I like it. It's good. Now, one thing that it's daytime now. It's about midday. Just past midday. one thing that we need is lighting, because whilst I was heading over there, it was very dark. So I decided to come back to the workshop, just check on a few things. Auto Smelter's been doing food. For some reason I was cooking bricks. I think that was for the railway episode. I'll have to check that out later. But I've come back to look at this stuff here. This is from the water dungeons. The monuments in the ocean. And we have 24 sea lanterns. I also have a load of boats spare now, which I don't want. So I'm going to dump them in this chest. There we go. Dump. And a load of dirt, which we will put in the dirt chest. There we go. Let's get rid of some of that. Most of this dirt is what I dug out, along with the sand, actually. There we go. Sorting system, still work in progress. We'll come back to that when it's finished. But we're concentrating on other things at the moment. So yes, we've got 24 sea lanterns, but that's not enough. So can we make sea lanterns? Let's check it out. Okay, I'm back, and yes, you may not have noticed. I cut that out. I went and checked, and yes, we've got sea lanterns, and you can make them, but we need these. We need prismarine shards and prismarine crystals in the crafting griddy thing. So let's have a look. How many can we make? Now, as far as I'm aware, you can do a cross like that, and then something like that. And yes, look. Sea lantern. Well, we can make a grand total of 2. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need more prismarine shards and crystals and lanterns. Well, there's only one place we're going to find that. And that is going to be in a water monument. So I guess this episode, I'm going to have to go and find a water monument. And I know I've done one with Tidmouth, and I did one not long ago, so yes, I'm going to go and find one. I'm going to boat around. I think I know where one is. I think there's one over that way, just south of the community quarry, out and deep into the water. I will probably go check that out. So, I am going to go and find that, and I will see you when I'm there, and we will look for lanterns for our harbour. Okay then, so here we are, and I decided not to go to a new monument because, well, I found the old monument that was just outside the... Oh my goodness, there's a zombie. Hang on a minute. Get a lamp to the face. I didn't really seem to... right. Anyway, yes, there's a monument just outside the Hellish compound that we raided in a previous episode, and I went there and just went and killed a load of the Guardians. And it took forever to get enough materials to make one sea lantern. So it's not something I'm going to do in the middle of an episode. It's going to have to wait until in between episodes. There we go. Also, you may notice that I'm down. I'm down to level 20, and that's because I used my levels to make an Aqua Affinity and Respiration cap and some Depth Strider boots. So I can now stay in the water for a longer time and move around nice and quickly. I have no idea where my scuba gear went. I'm sure it's somewhere in the Hellish compound. I checked the house, I checked the workshop, nothing. So what I did is I got these lamps and I started playing around with them. What I've done is, while I was here, I also changed the entrance to the waterway lift. We need a name for this. At the minute we're going to call it the water lift. If there's anything else that you think it should be called, let me know. But I've put some lamps down here. All the torches are now gone. And the same on this side. And I was experimenting with having lamps every so many squares under the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of almost like a runway strip type thing. So these ones lead you nicely into the waterways lift, or whatever we're going to call it. And then what I want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do another one there. There we go. I've put some under where the boats are going to be as well, and I think there is still one boat there that's been nudged over by that. Yeah. Oh, it worked. I didn't think it would work very well underwater. But yes, I put some lanterns under there as well. And I'm thinking if I just keep this going out into the water here, and then once I've got more lanterns, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, And the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down there. Let's put it there, 5. Yes, once I've got enough lanterns, I'm going to light the path up all the way to Spawnville, all the way to Tidmouth's Island, all the way to Mark Island, and maybe all the way to the quarry. We'll probably not go near the Dark Forest, it's a scary place. So yes, that is all the lanterns and prismarine and shards stuff I have for now. I can't really do much more of that, but at least it's a start, and it gives us a bit of an idea, and also lights the area up a little bit as well, so shouldn't have too many monsters around here. This bridge, I kind of want to play around with various different designs, so I'm not going to do it in the middle of an episode. What I will probably do is work out how I'm going to do it, and then I will finish it off and show you in an episode. So watch out, episode coming soon for a kind of from under the water bridgey thing. You might have to activate it by a bow. We'll have to see about that. But for now, we're going to leave that there. I'm not sure what else needs to be around here. Oh, I've got a spare boat. I've got 2 spare boats. Okay, let's put one of the boats over here in case. There we go, in the water. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can steer that out of the wood. Perfect. And come on. Oh no, it's floating away. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put that one in there, and we'll... Oh, flip. I didn't mean to do that. What? I meant to get in it, but I just didn't. Oh, well, never mind. Let's try the water lift, see how it's getting on. I haven't yet had it break since I made the well, I was going in really fast and doing stupid things to see if it would break, and it did. But it hasn't yet broken through normal use since I made it 3 wide. There we are. Hellish ink compound. Fantastic. The only problem is you have to dunk to get out. That's not a problem. Not too bad, really. Is the sun rising? Yeah, sun's rising. Sun is rising. I like that song. Yeah, loads of rubbish in my inventory. I got a load of fish, including a puffer fish. So I'm going to keep that puffer fish. I'm going to put in this potion chest just here, and that will mean that I can make some underwatery things. No, water breathing? Yeah, water breathing potions later on. And actually, while I'm at it, I need somewhere... I need an armour stand, but I can't remember how to make one. I think I've got a spare one in the house. Let's go pick that up. Let's go over to the house. Tree farm. Looking good. Ready for harvesting. Plenty of saplings. That's how I like it. There we go. The lanterns are in the pool as well. I think that was a good use of lanterns. Right, up to the bedroom. I think there's a spare armour stand. Yeah, there's a spare armour stand. Shovel, pick. What's the best? Bow? Sword? Nothing! You can't pick them up. Oh. Nuts. Oh well. Tally-ho! There we go. Right. Fix that. Fix that. Brilliant. Take the armour stand back. We need to do some landscaping around here. Nice garden. We need to put some flowers in, and some hedgerows, and some other things. A bit of carpet, so we could... Well, not carpet. We'll put a rug down so we can have a picnic and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's going to be good. There's so much I want to do in this series yet. I know I need to concentrate on the... let's take them off. I need to concentrate on the transport side of things as well, really, because we are a transport company. Well, I say company, it's just me at the moment. Tidmouth's off on holiday. I have no idea where he is. As a side note, Tidmouth has actually started a prismarine farm. We was going to reveal it in an episode or two coming up, but there you are. Look, oh, I think I missed one. Yeah, I think I missed the space near one of the lamps there. At least we'll be able to see from up here. I think we need some flags and stuff, and maybe a sign, and some buildings. Yeah, it needs more things. I might landscape this hill so it kind of is a nice gentle incline rather than this cliff face. We'll see. But it's all about... There's a lot of stuff that I'm doing at the minute that I need to plan. So we'll do a bridge in an episode soon. We need to go to Tidmouth's Prismarine Farm soon. We ought to make a list. Let's make a list. Oh, we've got a to-do list. Right. Let's get ourselves a little bit more organised, shall we? Or we should have a to-do list. Yeah. So, we've got connect up the warehouse to everything. Warehouse sorting system. Yeah, it's in progress. Build the warehouse building. That's done apart from the roof. Yeah, I'll leave that up there as soon as we've got the roof to do. Do freebie dispenser? Yeah, we need to do that as well. Alright, let's get some signs out. So, waterways bridge. We need to do the waterways bridge. By the way, I'm not worried about spelling any of this. What else? Landscape round waterways. Oh, yeah. Oh, for flip's sake. There we are. Landscape round waterways. That'll do. What else we got to do? Finish. Landscaping around house. There we are. Landscaping around the house. What else? Well, you know the Hellish ink signs that we put up with the banners and the letters? Just see it through the trees over there. Right. That is actually the bottom of the billboard. I want to put a logo on top of that. So, Hellish ink logos. And what we'll do is, we've got 3 of them. We've got one to the north, one to the east, and one to the south. The west we're bordered by hillsides, and the nether. Maybe we'll put one in the nether. Anyway, yes, we've got the three signs. I will do one in an episode, and we will, and I'll do the rest off screen. We've got so much more to do, though. We need to make house bigger. There we go. What else we've got to do? We've got to well, I have kind of finished the railways, but I want to do a railway link to dock. There we are. So, rail link to dock. Actually, we ought to call it the dock. We need to put signposts everywhere for visitors. There we are. Signposts for the visitors. What else? We've got a tree farm. We've got an XP farm. We've got the mine shaft. We've got the underpass that goes out to the marshlands. Well, I know I need to finish this. This is going to be a challenge and a half. But it'll be nice when the workshop... And we need to clear this out the workshop as well. Automated brewing system I don't think is required for a transport company. An XP farm, yes, because we need it to enchant tools. The iron farm, the rail workshop, is really just an iron farm at the moment. So maybe we need to do more stuff in the rail workshop. We need to build a finished rail workshop, we'll put, but I don't know what we're going to put in it yet. There is no roof on the farm, but there shouldn't be. It's a farm. Maybe a biosphere. Ooh, it can become a biosphere. Put dome on farm. Or maybe a pyramid. Pyramid. That's going to be cool. Right, so we're going to put a pyramid on the farm. That'll be done. We're going to do the logos on the banners. Then they'll be done. The underpass, that's done. Tree farm, that's done. House needs to be expanded. Garden for the house needs to be done. Landscaping around the dock. We need to finish the dock by building the dock bridge. We need to do dock buildings. Yeah, we'll do dock buildings. Then we need to, you guys are going to name this dock elevator. We'll call it the dock elevator until you guys come up with a name. Put your name suggestions in the comments. We might put a sign up. The ranch is pretty much done, but we do need to deploy horse taxis. What we're going to do is we're going to have horses all round the lands, deployed like taxi rank type things, or like renter bikes. Yeah, more like renter bikes. Here in the UK, especially in Lincolnshire at the minute, we have racks of bikes, and you just put some money in and you can just ride off in the bike. They're bright orange as well. We need some armour for the horses, for the rent-a-horse system. So we need to go horse armour hunting. Oh, I can't be bothered today. We're just making notes, guys. We're just making notes. I will tidy this up at some point, maybe. Also, I haven't done this in a while. Since last time, I told you at the beginning of the episode, so if you can't remember, go back. What else? I feel we should have a tower. I don't know, a control tower. We need a control tower. To control lots of things. Or at least a viewing tower type thing. Control/viewing tower. God, we're really expanding this to-do list now. There we are. Control/viewing tower. That'll do. Wow. Tidmouth's doghouse. Maybe we should just have a proper place for employees. Employees. What do you? Accommodation. There we are, that'll do. Yes, because this little doghouse out here is not really adequate for many employees. Yeah, it's not really adequate at all. It's perfectly fine for Tidmouth. Tidmouth can live in here, he's fine. But the other employees, no. So, we'll need to do that. I'm not sure where we're going to put it, though. There's not much room left in the compound. I mean, maybe we can put it just over here. Oh, hang on a minute. Note to self, finish this. Remember last episode I said this needed moving down one and I'd do it between episodes? Well, I was kind of telling the truth. What I just meant was I won't do it in between those two episodes. It will happen at some point. I will finish this. Maybe we should just put signs everywhere, just say finish this. No. Yeah, let's take that tree out. Not the tree, the sign. So yes, house expansion. I think we're doing pretty good. I think that's everything. Oh, you know what? We're working on the waterways. We've pretty much finished the railways, and we've pretty much finished the roadways. Sky. We haven't done Sky. The thing that I was looking forward to the most when 1.8 came out was the Skyway. Now, we did have an episode where I kind of started it, and it went horribly wrong when one of my Sky vehicles just kind of ran off, and I spent half the episode chasing it, trying to get it back. I need to revisit those designs. I need to sort out those designs. We need to make the Sky docks properly, but we will do that. So there we go, folks. I think we're going to leave it there for today. I know we haven't really done anything. It's not been very buildy constructive today, but we're kind of getting there with a lot of things. Got a lot to do, but a lot has been done. More jump pads. We need more of these jump pads. Maybe we can do the control tower in them. Where are we? We're here. More jump pads everywhere. They're awesome. Yeah, more jump pads. Doing. So yeah, I kind of you might have seen what I was doing there, and I was kind of scanning around the compound. But that glass dome on the farm's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome. You'll see it from miles around. The logos are going to be fantastic on the signs. The house is going to be even more impressive. Well, it's not stupidly impressive, but I kind of like it. It's to my taste. The house is to my taste. So yeah, things are looking all right. I would like a way of getting on the roof of the garage. Oh, well, there's a new one. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Rail workshop. Yep, I'm happy. I am happy. Today in the comments, as well as a name for the waterways elevator thing, I would like for you to give me anything you think we should do in the Hellish compound. So remember, we're doing the 4 main... Do you think I can jump this? I should be able to, I think. Yeah. We're doing the 4 main methods of transport. For the most part, we've got most of it done. We just need to work on the skyways and ranch up some horses. But in addition to the 4 main methods of transport, we need everything to support. Yeah, it had to happen, didn't it? To support the transport company. That purple line needs finishing. So yeah, there we go. Oh, also, I need to move these out slightly because at the moment, I mean, it works, but kind of interferes with this redstone. So yeah, it's smooth stone we need. Let's do a button on this side. So yes, eventually we're going to have this sort of redstone on this side as well. So yeah, we need to move those doors. I'm going to put like a little entranceway on it. That Hellish Ink sign is quite cool, but it's fairly unnecessary. Anyway, there we go then, folks. A bit of a weird episode today, but I kind of got the future for this series in my head now, and I also want to give you guys the opportunity to come up with your own bits as well. I want you to be able to contribute with what you think should be in the Hellish Ink compound, all the way from the stables to the waterways, the workshop and the warehouse, the house, the farms, the railways, the air, and yeah, all of that. I want your input. This is a give me your input episode. Do it now, and I will read your comments when I am when I am back. So that's all for now. If you've enjoyed the episode, as always, remember to give it a like. Helps me out. If you want to follow this series and any of my other series, including OpenTTD and Kerbal Space Program I'm doing at the minute, and Factorio, then please remember to subscribe if you already haven't done so. And remember, all the series that I do, the link to the series playlist is in the description, along with various other important links about me and information about my events and all the other things I do as well. So, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time in the Hellish Ink compound, where we also need to get rid of the infestation. Bye!